Welcome to Green Valley Water. I'm Denise Morgan.
Meet Kalen Moore, our treatment plant supervisor. He's going to show you the Green Valley water treatment process.
This is the beginning of the treatment process at Green Valley Water. Here our influent flow comes into our step screen to help remove all of our rags and unflushables. We have to remove them to protect the rest of the plant's equipment. So after the step screen removes the rags, it goes into our compactor. The compactor will help clean all the solids off the rags and compress it and help squeeze the water out.
And then it flows down here into our grit removal system here, and then from there it goes into the treatment process.
So after we go through all the headworks process, we have a sampler that runs twice a week, and that is so we can send down samples for compliance. All right, this is the splitter box, and this is where we split our flow to the trains, where the activated sludge process begins. And let's go see the process trains. So this is the beginning of the activated sludge process. And it starts by all of our flow coming into the fermentation basin, and this helps in the aid of removing phosphorus.
We remove phosphorus from the flow because if it makes it through the plant, it promotes algae growth in the downstream waters.
From the fermentation basin, we flow over a weir. The anoxic zone is where we remove the nitrates. Nitrates are poisonous to aquatic life in downstream waters. And this is the nitrification process, which is the next step that follows the anoxic zone. In the nitrification process, we add dissolved oxygen, and the bugs use the oxygen and eat all the carbon source that's coming in. The bugs also convert the ammonia into a form of nitrogen that we can remove. So this is the second anoxic zone. This is where we remove the last remaining bit of nitrogen from the process. This is the re-aeration basin, where we give the bugs a small burst of air before they go to rest in the clarifiers. We're now in the blower building, and this is where we use high efficiency turbo blowers to supply air to the treatment process. So this is one of our 3 clarifiers. The water that comes out of our basins comes over here where the bugs settle out to the bottom. Our settled bugs then get pumped out to our return activated sludge pump station. This is our return activated sludge pump station where the bugs that settled in the clarifiers get pumped back up to the head of the treatment process basins. Clean water from the clarifiers comes over to our disc filters, and this is the last product of our filtration process. The disc filter will help remove any particle out of the water.
We're at the end of the treatment process where the water comes out of the UV or ultraviolet disinfection. And here we're producing A+ reclaimed water where about 1 million gallons a day goes to the Green Valley Park.
This is biosolids building, and this is where we remove the bugs to help keep a healthy environment for the treatment process. This is our reused pump station, and these are the pumps that pump our A+ reclaimed water to Green Valley Lake.